Well, hello and welcome to Let's Talk About It Tuesday. Okay? So, how are you doing out there? I will tell you that I have not been feeling well, but that doesn't mean that I'm not doing well. Okay? Yeah. The circumstances have been a little bit tough, and then I've, on top of those circumstances, I have had a little bit of a cold today. Yeah, it doesn't feel good. But I guess what it makes me want to talk about is when I first started this channel, first of all, I wore this shirt, I remember, and I read what was on it. It said, keep going. Yeah. Perseverance. That is fruit of the spirit. Actually, let's read the fruits of the spirit. Oh gosh, do I have it? Whoopsie. There we go. I didn't know if I had something I could look it up on other than trying to remember where it is. I don't think I know it that well. So this is good to look it up and learn it even better. Now, we all know that perseverance is important, right? Yeah, we do. But, oh my goodness, I've been hearing some things. It's, uh, you can hear the same thing a different way, right? And learn it better. Or you can hear the different thing the same way and learn it better. A different thing. Does that make sense though? Let's see. A different thing that you're learning, the same way that you might learn it better. I don't think that one really just translates over. That's okay. I can give that up. Some things are very important to persevere through. Other things, get to give them up. That's a word, as some would say. Okay, the phone is starting, and no, it should be ready. And I'm going to Google the scripture of the fruit of the spirit. Okay, wait. Fruit of the spirit. And this is something I feel like when it gets taught or preached about, it is a singular word. It doesn't say fruits, it says fruit. Because of the spirit. And it comes from one place, one singular source. Okay? And fruit. Do you get different fruits from the same source? No, you get the same fruit. You get one fruit from that source. So let's see. I'm talking a lot about same and different today. It says love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness. I didn't see self-control on the list, and I didn't see perseverance. So let me make sure I get the actual scripture that it's from, and that we can know exactly what's there. Okay, verse in the Bible. Okay, let's see. Galatians 5:22 through 23. I didn't want to miss this week. A lot going on, and it was easy enough to do. But I said, I just like checking in. At least first on Let's Talk About It Tuesday. And that's not right, Thursday. Yeah, I'm sure it'll be a wonderful Wednesday for everyone very soon. But no, I don't think I'm going to be doing a video. I'm going to be busy. Okay? Pretty busy on That's Not Right Thursday too, but I'm going to try to make it for that. Just a couple times a week, Tuesdays, Thursdays. You'd think you could remember when it's on Tuesday, Thursday, but did I remember my appointment that's on every Tuesday and Thursday this morning? No. So, it's one of those days. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm looking up Galatians, right? Yeah, it's a comedy of errors, I would say today. That's what I would say. Okay, Galatians. Here we come. And it's Galatians after Corinthians. Let's see. Ephesians says, and I think Galatians is like right around there. That might be. Is it before Ephesians? It is before Ephesians. Okay. So, Galatians chapter 5 and verse 20 to 23 says, hold on. But the fruit of the Spirit, capital S, is love. Of course, you can't do anything without love. You can. Boy, can you? Because we were just, okay, this day started with prayer at 5 in the morning, which was a blessing. And, yeah, we talked a little bit about the scripture that says, without love, it's like nothing. But you hear, like, if you do all this and all the things that you can do that seem like, well, that is really something. I have to read that scripture too. That's something to talk about. But then it says if you do without love, it's just nothing. It just doesn't really matter. Yeah, that's a good point. I mean, that's something to really dwell on. Okay, the fruit of the Spirit is love. Firstly, joy, peace, forbearance. We might want to talk about what that means. Kindness, goodness, gentleness, and self-control. I knew self-control was in there. But we don't see perseverance there. But I know there's some scriptures about it. Okay? Well, let's see what forbearance is. Okay? Forbearance. See, this is something that we can do together. You can do yourself. I think it's a good idea. Just kind of get wordy. Wordy. That's a person I know on a new TV show called Victory Boulevard Kids. Look it up on YouTube. Okay. Forbearance is a temporary agreement to delay payments on a loan. Okay, so when we're talking about forbearance in other contexts, let's see. Let's see in the Bible, meaning. In the Bible, forbearance is a Christian virtue that means to be patient and tolerant of others, even when they are immature or sinful. That sounds like some perseverance to me. Yeah, but that's a good one, isn't it? And I have noticed how much that is so much possible when you are not trying to go it alone, but you are trying to be involved in a relationship with the Spirit. So I think that really is what it means when without love, you can't do any of these things. God is love, right? Yeah, He is. And so we can't really conjure that up as much as we think we can, as much as we try. It's one to grow on, it's one to think about. Okay? All right. Now, for the scripture that says, you can do all these things, but it's just like a clinging symbol. Let's see. Oops. These things, but without love. I hope that I'm quoting it well enough to get the actual scripture. Okay. 1 Corinthians, the love chapter. Chapter 13, verse 2. Let's read it. Remember, Corinthians was after. Right? I wouldn't have guessed it after, but then I was like, when I was looking it up, I was like, is that Galatians before? No, it's after. What am I thinking? Yeah. So, 1 Corinthians 13. Then I'll have to wrap this up because this day is just going like that. It's like boom, boom, boom. Just have to be ready for the next thing. But I will have some perseverance. And we have got to do a scripture on perseverance before I go. Okay. What was it? Okay. Verse 2 says, if I have the gift of prophecy and can fathom all mysteries. That's doing a lot. And all knowledge. And if I have a faith that can move mountains. What? But do not have love, I have nothing. If I give all I possess to the poor and give over my body to hardship, that I may boast, but do not have love, I gain nothing. Doesn't matter. Wow. There's a reference, and it also adds body to the flames. So doing some crazy, self-neglect and stuff like that. Yeah. No need without love. Love is patient, love is kind, and it does not envy. It does not boast. This is gonna get into some that's not right Thursday. It does not. It is not proud. It does not dishonor others. It is not self-seeking. And it is not easily angered. Wow! I didn't know we were getting into this part. And it keeps no record of wrongs. This is how we know that God is love. He is the only one who has that ability and that character to be that way. But love does not delight in evil, but rejoices with the truth. It always protects, always trusts, always hopes, always perseveres. There! I knew we were going to get to that. We just had to keep going. So with that, I am going to say adieu. Rest well before I'd say arrivederci. I hope that you do, and that I will see you again this week, and that things will start going even better. than they did today. Okay.